Hello guys, how are we doing? I'm Andrew Harris and this is the Raw review for Monday, April 9th, 2012. And as you can see, I am dressed for the occasion. Okay, we started off with a John Laurinaitis and David Otunga segment, basically saying that Brock Lesnar was the new face of the WWE, which in my opinion is true. But more than likely I'll be making a video this week on why those reasons are. Then John Cena comes out, and we don't know what John Cena is going to do. So, for some dumbass reason, he slaps Brock Lesnar, and then Brock Lesnar proceeds to beat the holy shit out of John Cena. There are photos on WWE.com. I'll put the link down below. But it basically took the whole WWE locker room to get both of those guys off. And might I say that John Cena got last night. I am a John Cena fan. I'm a John Cena fan, but John Cena got his ass whooped last night. And at Extreme Rules, he's going to get his ass whooped again. Okay. The first match of the night was Santino and Brodus Clay versus Swagger and Ziggler. For the first time since he came back to the WWE, Brodus Clay actually had some competition in Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler. And it was really nice to see that, because him just flatting people out in less than 2 minutes was seriously getting boring, and my phone just went off. Let's see what we got. Okay, wasn't anything important. Sorry, guys. But, okay, moving on. What the fuck was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, first match. It was nice to see some competition from Brodus Clay and Swagger and Ziggler. Yet, Santino and Brodus Clay did pick up the win. I believe that if the WWE keeps giving Brodus Clay new competition, it'll give Brodus Clay something to actually, I don't want to say do, but it'll give him some competition rather than going 5, 10, or 2 to 3 minutes and then stopping. It was stupid. Okay, next we had R-Truth versus Cody Rhodes. Now this, in my opinion, this was going to be a good match. I wanted to see R-Truth wrestle because he hasn't for a little bit. But then we have Big Show come out, and he played last week's video, which goes to WrestleMania, in which Cody Rhodes got knocked out by the Big Show, and Big Show won the Intercontinental Championship. Why Big Show played a clip of a clip, I don't know. But he did get his point across. He's trying to make Cody Rhodes embarrassed, he's trying to make Cody Rhodes embarrassed how Cody Rhodes did Big Show leading up to WrestleMania 28. Alrighty, next we had Lord Tensai versus Yoshitatsu. Now, I believe at the end of last week, Yoshitatsu asked for this match via Twitter. He said, Lord Tensai is not true Japanese, I'm true Japanese. Well, Yoshitatsu, you may be true Japanese, but Lord Tensai whooped your fucking ass. Yeah, sorry guys, just got done smoking. But Lord Tensai beat Yoshitatsu's ass. He couldn't get up from the onslaught that Lord Tensai gave him, and of course, he won the match, obviously. Alright, moving right along. Okay, we had a rematch of last week's WWE Championship match, CM Punk versus Mark Henry. And basically, CM Punk gets himself disqualified by hitting Mark Henry with one of the TV announcers' TVs, and he wins the match. What happens after? Chris Jericho had another one of his enlightenment speeches, where basically it went down to he poured beer all over him, and he could barely get up from Mark Henry World Strong Slammed him twice. So yeah. And actually, before the match, Mark Henry mentioned that he's fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship next week instead of the WWE Championship. Well, we might want to inform Sheamus that he has a match next week, and CM Punk doesn't. Okay, moving right along, guys. Okay, next we had Zack Ryder versus Alberto Del Rio. This was an okay match, and actually, before I get to that, the middle of this card was... They were all a good 2 to 3 minute matches. I don't know what they were trying to make room for. I really don't, unless I'm missing a bunch of stuff. But I really don't know what was going on. Okay. Fuck. Camera. Okay, there we go. But Alberto Del Rio did pick up the win off of his cross arm breaker as Zack Ryder was trying to go for his Rough Rider. Okay, next we had the Three Stooges segment. And as we all know, the Three Stooges were guest hosts on Monday Night Raw. And one of them dressed up as Hulk Hogan. Now, we all know that Hulk Hogan is the general manager of Impact Wrestling. Now, whether or not WWE gets fined or sued, or maybe they made some type of deal that all of us don't know about, I don't know, but him dressing up as Hulk Hogan, it was okay. I would have rather seen like Stone Cold or The Rock, someone that's actually made appearances in the last year, but that's just my opinion. But let's see, he basically dressed up as Hulk Hogan, promoted their new movie, The Three Stooges, which I believe comes out this Friday. Don't quote me on that. And then Kane comes out, and Chokeslam's the one that dressed up as Hulk Hogan. Okay. Lastly, our main event, David Otunga versus John Cena. I'm gonna pull a Miz right now and say, really? Really? Really, WWE? Really? David Otunga versus John Cena. I know what they're trying to do, but if you want to get ratings, you can't put a guy that barely wrestles and a guy with the stardom of John Cena. But also, you can also look at it this way. It wasn't about the match, it was what happened after the match, in which Brock Lesnar basically kicked Cena right in the fucking dick, and then proceeded to F5 John Cena. Now, we could go all day about who's better, Brock Lesnar or John Cena, but we're not. Okay, for this Raw review for April 9, 2012, I'm Andrew Harris. I will see you guys later.